guys, it is me, April from Disney Mama 2, and today I have my husband, Jordan.
Hello, I'm Jordan.
We are going to be doing a Disney favorites tag. I was tagged by Chronically Disney. I will link her down, up, somewhere. Right, ready? I drugged him into this, so I wanted to see his answers.
Yeah, so she doesn't really know what I have written down. I don't really know what she has written down.
I mean, I have an idea.
Yeah, we got ideas, but...
Anyways, let's start. I got everything written in my handy-danny Stitch notebook, and he was fancy and used his computer. So, question, I'll go first, and then you can answer.
Okay.
Okay. Favorite Disney animal? So I put Kevin from Up, because I love Kevin. It's so sweet. She. I always want to say he, because I think it's a he and his name's Kevin.
Kevin's
it's a she.
Okay. I put Rhino from Bolt, because he's got the best lines, and he rolls in a ball.
Was he a hamster or gerbil?
I think he's a hamster.
I think he's a hamster.
I don't know.
Alright.
I like him.
Number 2, favorite Disney character. I put Bing Bong, obviously. If you watch my channel for any time, you know Bing Bong's my absolute favorite.
I put Jack Skellington.
Why?
I like it. I like the whole aesthetic that is Nightmare Before
I
Christmas.
like Jack Skellington.
Yeah,
I like
that's
it. Okay. Moving on. Favorite classic character. So I took it as like the Fab Five. I put... Who did I put? I put Minnie Mouse. I like Minnie. She's not like... If I would say, you know, my favorite characters, I probably would never include Minnie. But of classic Fab Five characters, she's my favorite.
I put Steamboat Willie. I wanted to say Steamboat Mickey, but April told me it was Steamboat Willie, which goes to show how much I actually know about that. But, I mean, for a classic character, I like how he looks, and I think he's pretty cool.
Alright. Favorite hero is number 4. Put Hercules. I mean, I can't say hero without thinking, zero to hero. Do, 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 do.
I also put Hercules, because, I mean, how could you not?
How could you not?
It's Hercules, come on.
Favorite heroine? I put Anna. She's not a hero, but she's the leader of that movie. People that, I don't understand people that say that Elsa's their favorite. Oh, they love Elsa. Anna steals that whole movie. She's my favorite heroine.
I have favorite heroine written down there, so I obviously didn't get an answer for that.
No, literally, I'm reading it. He wrote favorite heroine? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Some of these were pretty hard for me to come up with an answer. I'm not quite as Disney, I guess, in tune with Disney and everything like my lovely wife here is. But I guess favorite heroine. Does Merida count as a heroine?
I would count Merida.
She's pretty cool. She shoots stuff. I like her.
She shoots stuff.
Yeah, I think she's pretty tough. I like her.
Okay. Favorite villain? Also, if you watch my channel. Ursula. I love Ursula. I just love Ursula. She's not like the most villainous. I don't think what she does is super evil. Not that, you know, stealing someone's voice and trying to steal her man isn't evil. But there are more evil villains. She's just my favorite.
I put Oogie Boogie.
Oogie
Boogie. Because, again, I like Nightmare Before Christmas, and he's just a pretty, you know, sinister character. What's not to be?
Because Jack is so wholesome.
I mean, oh, come on, he is.
You know, he only tries to steal Santa Claus, but whatever.
Yeah, not the Santa Claus. Okay.
We've been listening to that song a lot today.
Yeah.
Favorite villain song? Did you actually write anything? Mine goes with Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Soul. There's something about that song. Honestly, if I'm going to put on a Disney song, that's probably going to be in the top 3.
I put, to go along with my previous answer, the Oogie Boogie Man.
You're well-rounded in your villains. Well, I mean, I put my villains song, too. Okay.
Give me a hard time.
Sorry.
You're just as guilty.
Number 8. I lost track of numbers. Pardon our dog over here. He's just wandering. I don't know what he's doing. Favorite all over song. I actually picked something from Nightmare Before Christmas. I put Sally's song or Oogie Boogie song. I don't know. I think Nightmare Before Christmas has some really good music.
It really does.
It's some of my favorite.
I really enjoyed the remastering of it all. That was pretty good.
Yeah, and I've said in my underrated Disney tag that Sally song is probably one of my favorite songs. I like the original and Evanescence version. I like the remastering of it too. I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
What'd you put?
For my favorite song, all around song, I put This Is Halloween. Again, Nightmare Before Christmas. But specifically the Marilyn Manson version. It's my jam. Like listening all the time.
I don't like Marilyn Manson.
Sorry
if anyone loves Marilyn Manson. I don't like Marilyn Manson. Favorite love song? I bet you didn't even put anything. I put At Last I See the Light, and I picked two.
Okay.
I Walked With You Once Upon a Dream from Sleeping Beauty. I recently rewatched Sleeping Beauty, and I don't know, Aurora is like right underneath Rapunzel. Ooh, I don't know, I really fell in love with that movie. And I probably, if you would have asked me a couple months ago, I didn't like Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, it's boring. No, I love it. I lied to myself.
I put You'll Be in My Heart. Tarzan.
That's a love song, but
it's good.
It's a mother to child love song.
It's still love. And to be fair, I did pull up a list of Disney love songs, and that's the one that I picked that I like the most. So
okay.
I may have cheated.
That's okay. Favorite kiss? I put Lady and the Tramp. I could have gone a lot of different ways with this, but I don't know. I think there's something innocent and sweet. They're dogs. They're sharing spaghetti. I think everyone as like every little girl. So that's, oh, so sweet. I want to share spaghetti and going.
You wanted to spaghetti kiss your first love?
Shh. Like an 8, 9. Anyways.
So unsanitary. I put Jack and Sally. Pretty original. I mean, it seems like
I feel like
the
you
watched 6
watched
questions.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
From that. So yeah, Jack and Sally's kiss scene is really cool. I enjoy, again, the way it looks.
You just really like Tim Burton? Yeah.
I think I like Tim Burton.
I think you like Tim Burton. Favorite Pixar movie? I put Inside Out. No surprise. My favorite.
Yeah, I put Toy Story, the first one.
Literally, Toy Story, the first one. Why? Why do you like Toy Story?
I just remember that one from when I was a kid. It stands out to me. And for whatever reason, I really enjoyed the parts with being at Sid's house and just Sid in general.
Oh my god, you're a twisted child.
And the part when they get stuck at the gas station. I
you
remember that part
a
forever.
toy!
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's so good.
Favorite Disney movie of all time? I picked 2 because I previously mentioned Inside Out, but that is still my favorite movie of all time. Probably just favorite movie of all time, not just Disney, not Pixar. Anyways, but I also put Peter Pan, mix it up a little bit, and I really do enjoy Peter Pan.
Yeah, I put Hercules or Peter Pan.
Hercules.
The soundtrack's really good, and I could watch that movie over and over again. Yeah, it's just so entertaining the whole way through.
It is. It is one that's doesn't have like a big dry. You know, some movies have like a, okay, can we get to the next part? But I don't feel like that one does.
No, it's just, I don't know, all of it. It's good.
Favorite non-classic Disney movie? I put Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
I really do. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm giving him a bunch of crap, but I do really like it.
Yeah.
I can't not. I have Sally tattooed right here.
Yeah. For my favorite non-classic, I put Cars, and I guess that could be any of the Cars. I really like them all.
I like Cars too.
I'm a car person in general, so the fact that they made a whole world out of Cars is just fantastic.
It's really the selling point. He didn't want to go to Disneyland for a long time.
Yeah, Cars Land though.
Cars Land.
Made it happen for me.
No, that's in DCA. But whatever.
Hey,
details.
It's there.
Number whatever this is, number 14.
14.
Favorite classic movie. What are you doing?
Yeah, he's broken.
I put Peter Pan and Alice. Oh, I put 3. I picked 3. Ooh, surprise to myself. Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, and Sleeping Beauty. Like I said before, recently we watched Sleeping Beauty. I love it now. Alice in Wonderland, the movie as itself, as a whole, doesn't, to me, it has never flowed very well. Which I understand it's Wonderland. You like my arms?
Nah,
but
the
imagery in Alice in Wonderland is beautiful. And Peter Pan, love story, although it is slightly racist. But
That's
again,
a good movie.
it's a good movie. The imagery is good.
Yep.
I like it. What'd you put?
I put Peter Pan. It's really, I guess, really the only like of the really classic ones that I enjoy. It's probably the oldest one that I like and could watch. So
It's hard to
I'm a
get him
fan.
to agree to watch some of the old movies.
yeah, I just enjoy the newer technology and the really high quality animation. I don't know.
Number 15. Favorite prince? I put Flynn Rider. I don't know how any other prince could compare to Flynn Rider. He's just so funny. Like, I feel like a lot of the older classicer princes don't have a lot of
Did
personality.
you say classicer?
More classic.
There we
Better?
go. Yes.
Princes don't have as much personality. Flynn, I feel like, is just as important to the story as Rapunzel and I really like Flynn.
Mhm.
He's funny. What'd you put?
I put Prince Ali because again he's got a lot of personality and he's.
I mean, he kind of counts.
He kind of counts,
He's
right?
he's
Faked
a
it.
prince in
Faked,
disguise.
faked it till he made it.
There you go. Number 16, favorite princesses. If you've listened to this video so far, Rapunzel and Aurora Spears. What'd you put?
I put Merida.
I didn't know Brave spoke to you so much.
I just like how strong and independent she is.
Strong, independent woman don't need no man.
She don't need no man.
Oh, I'm looking forward to what you said to this one because he was researching like funny. Anyways,
I had
What?
some in mind, but I wanted to make sure that I got like one that I really liked.
Favorite quote? I put a meaningful one.
Oh,
I put
yeah, I don't do that.
I put the past can hurt, but you can either run from it or learn from it, and that's Rafiki from Lion King. That's always, I don't know, if you push everything down, not to say that you have to be, living in your hurt and your pain all the time, but Rafiki's right. You can either learn from your mistakes and your hurt and your pain, or you can run from it and never deal with it and nothing gets solved. That's always spoke to me.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I know.
You're a good one.
Oh, you're so kind.
That's right. My favorite quote is "Howdy, howdy, howdy."
Oh my god! The shark from Toy Story 1. If no one caught that.
Yeah.
Howdy, give me that! Thanks
I
for
love
that.
it. That's one of my favorite parts of that movie. And I've been known to throw that out there just at random in my
Okay.
workplace. So
In my workplace, I just go up
Yeah.
to people. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
no, there was a guy that we called Woody because he kind of did look like Sheriff Woody. But just, howdy, howdy, howdy.
So you
It's
did
fun.
that to him?
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Oh, wow.
Maybe it's rude. I don't know.
Maybe my husband's a nice person.
I had fun.
Number 18. Favorite sequel. I put Ralph Breaks Internet. I probably like that one better than Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, not that I don't like Wreck-It Ralph. I really liked the princess scene in that movie, and that storyline was good, and it kept you engaged the whole time. I thought it was really good.
I put Incredibles 2 because that was, I don't know. The first one was good, but the second one was like really good. So that was my choice.
There you go. Number 19. Favorite sidekick. So I went a little, like, off the kilter. Kilter. And did a villain sidekick. I actually did Pain and Panic. I don't know if you can see that. But they're my favorite sidekicks. I think they're hilarious. We're not worthy. Oh, it's worms. Remember? When they
Yes.
turn into worms.
Mm-hmm.
Are you wearing his merchandise? It's funny. They're funny. They're my favorite part of Hercules, honestly. And that's a good movie. That's hard to pick a favorite part. But
Yeah,
Pain and Panic, man.
that is a good one. I put Rhino from Bolt. He's a high quality sidekick right there. He would do anything for Bolt.
He would. That's
I
because
mean, anything.
he thinks Bolt has real superpowers.
I mean, he did pop the hatch on that containment
Oh my
unit.
God. That's because there ain't no trick that I know that can keep a Bolt and rhinos.
Exactly.
I think we both have a special place for Bolt because it was one of the first movies that our daughter was super into.
Mm-hmm.
She, oh my God, if we would have let her, she would have watched that like 1,000 times a day.
Yeah.
She loved it. I think she still
She
really
loves
likes it.
Bolt.
And now our nephew's 2, and he calls Bolt Fluffy Dog.
Yep. He's just Fluffy Dog.
He's just
He
Fluffy
loves
Dog.
him.
And number 20, least favorite Pixar movie. I hate Wall-E. Don't come at me. I don't like Wall-E. I don't like it at all. It bored me. And I thought, like, okay, so I watched it I think I watched it in theaters. And I didn't like it. And then I watched it, I'm sure I watched it, like, again. I didn't like it. But I recently rewatched it with Addie. Still didn't like it. I don't know.
I can't think of any Pixar movies that I don't like. I think Pixar stuff with Disney is the best stuff.
Well, it goes back to what you were saying, but you really like the new technology. Yeah. I think mainly because from your line of work and stuff, you like the technological side of stuff. Yeah. Least favorite song. Least favorite Disney song. I put, and a lot of people are going to be upset at this too, Be Prepared and Fixer Upper. I don't like listening to Scar sing that song. I know a lot of people like it and a lot of people like the scene. I could probably take that whole scene out of Lion King and be okay. And Fixer Upper.
Controversial.
I know. And Fixer Upper, like, I remember sitting in Frozen in the theaters. I went to see it with my best friend. And thinking, I was like, wow, this movie's all about, like, empowerment of women. And yeah, go Anna. And, Elsa was the first one. Like, I was so impressed. I thought it was so funny in the theaters when Anna was like, we're getting married. And Elsa's like, no, you're not. And I was like, thank the Lord, because the princesses always get married right away. Yeah. That's probably why Aurora is not my favorite princess.
Just that alone.
That alone, because we've talked about this. That the prince comes in and just starts singing with her, and at first she's a little shocked, but she just goes with it.
Yeah. That's
Anyways, but back to what I was saying. I went on a tangent. Somehow ended up with Sleeping Beauty. But Fixer Upper. Why are they Why can't Anna just accept Kristoff the way he is? Why do the trolls?
Right.
He's a bit of a fixer. No, don't like it.
Just love the mans.
Just love the mans. There you go. You get it. Okay, what's your least favorite song? Did you put question mark again?
No, I put scales and arpeggios. So a lot of the music in the movies doesn't mean a lot to me. I guess I kind of found that out. Like we were talking about, like, oh, what songs you don't like? I was like, I can hardly think of songs that I do like.
I can't even
aside from a couple movies. But Scales and Arpeggios from Aristocats is crap. That is awful to listen to in any capacity.
It's supposed to be a kid.
Yeah, it's still not good.
Okay, all right. Your opinion does not matter. Movie that makes you cry. I put Up. Up. You put Up too. Probably for the same reasons. Yeah. Probably for the same reasons it makes a lot of people cry. If you've ever struggled with infertility and have seen that movie, you probably cried.
Definitely.
Number 23, movies that make you laugh. I put Finding Nemo. There's something about Dory. Like, just about every line in that movie that Dory says, I'm like,
yeah, right.
It makes me, I remember, like, we did the questions a couple days ago. I remember, like, writing this down. I was like, ooh, I need to go watch that. What'd you put?
I put Toy Story. I mean, there's a lot of movies that make me laugh.
Me too.
As far as, like, I don't know, lines that are super memorable and lines that, let's be honest, created great memes later on in life, Toy Story was pretty good for it.
I like that you picked Toy Story for its meme ability.
Oh, come on, it's good.
Oh, God. Who are you?
I'm your husband. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you! Number 24, favorite overrated movie. I put Frozen. A lot of people don't like it because, it's everywhere. And I was watching someone else's channel today, and D23 announced that they're making a Frozen roller coaster. At the moment where they're putting it, it's out of my brain. Paris. I want to say Paris. Anyways. And the person was like, man, if I have to see another Frozen thing, I'm going to be so over it, blah, blah. I was like, give me all the Frozen. If you don't want it, I am so excited for Frozen.
Same answer as last time, Toy Story. It's one of my favorites, and it's just such a big thing right now. I mean, I can't go to the store without seeing Toy Story since the new one came out. So, but it's still my favorite.
It's your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 25, favorite underrated movie. Put Bolt, which has been mentioned mainly on yours. Oh, same as. Same reasons we've talked about. You like Bolt and his family.
No, I just must have been Miley Cyrus going off the deep end, but that movie should have been so much bigger. I feel like
yes, I feel like it should too. But I think that's probably why.
I don't know. I think so too.
I think so. Saddest death. Mufasa. I think you put
Mufasa.
Mufasa, yeah.
Yeah.
Mufasa.
That's
I
a
don't know.
tearjerker right
Exactly. Another movie that makes you cry. See, I don't know that the actual death scene is that sad, but it's when Simba hear me out. It's when Simba comes over to
Wow.
him.
there. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I mean, yeah, it's awful that Scar just and he gets trampled. But you don't see it. You see the antelope or whatever
Right.
they are.
I think
But
they're
it's
wildebeest.
Whatever. The wildebeest, apparently. Apparently he's an African nature specialist now. Yeah?
I'm a little bit of everything.
Anyways, it's Simba.
It's Simba. Yep.
27. Song that gets stuck in your head. What song gets stuck in your head all the time? I put, what can I say except you're welcome. I can't hear people say you're welcome with da-da-da-da in my head.
I don't know. Traction on the Camp's really catchy to me.
You just sing in your head, ba-da-ba-ba.
Yes.
To be a little mouse inside here. I mean, it's a good song.
It's a great song.
But I wouldn't say that gets stuck in your head.
Well, it gets stuck in mine.
28. Saddest part from your favorite movie. So my favorite movie is Inside Out. So the saddest part, and I probably get a little tear every time, is when Bing Bong is fading and he tells Joy, take her to the moon for me. Because he's not going to.
That's pretty sad. That's super sad.
That is
I
super
put
sad.
when Nana gets locked outside.
I mean, that is sad, but that doesn't make me cry. I guess if Peter Pan's your favorite movie.
That's sad.
It is sad.
Poor Nana.
Poor Nana. Addie said that today.
Yeah.
Poor Nana.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. There's other plenty of sad parts, but
I can't think of any more sad parts of Peter Pan.
I mean, in all other movies, you know what I mean?
Oh,
There's-
well, it's supposed to be your favorite movie.
Yeah.
And is there any sad parts in Nightmare Before Christmas? I mean, besides for Santa Claus.
Poor Santa Claus.
Character you'd want to be friends with. I put Woody. He's a pal.
He's a
You've
pal.
got a friend in me.
He's a good guy. Good guy.
What'd you put?
I put Mater.
I mean, you'd always be laughing.
He's humor. You can laugh at him.
Sorry, I'm looking out
with
the window
him.
because there's children out there and it's awfully late for children. I don't think that's children.
After a brief intermission.
Yeah,
We're
my
back.
neighbors were gonna kill each other. Not
actually.
really, not actually, but
They're upset.
they were quite heated. So if we have to pause again and there's like a weird
That would be
pickup,
right.
that would be why. That means that she decided to keep yelling.
Yeah. Stuff happens.
Stuff happens. Continuing on. Number 30. First Disney movie you remember watching. I remember watching Toy Story 1. I remember going to Walmart afterwards. I was like 3. I have a really good memory.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
I was like 3, and I remember going to Walmart afterwards and being like to everyone, "What are you looking at, you hockey puck?"
Yeah, hockey puck.
Because I was a normal child.
Yeah, I kind of hinted at it earlier, but mine is Toy Story. That's my memory is not very good. It's not near what hers is, but I can remember that from early on and having the VHS and popping that sucker in and watching it pretty frequently.
Right. All right. Disney food from a movie that you'd want to try. I put Pooh's Honey. It'd be so good for Pooh Bear. What can I eat? I've also been on a Pooh Bear kick lately.
I'm alright. I don't know what that was.
Anyways, I've been on a Pooh Bear kick lately. I think Pooh Bear is adorable.
He is that. I put Ratatouille because the whole movie's about gourmet food, and that Ratatouille does look impressive, so I would totally like to try that.
Impressive.
And she doesn't like that movie. She's wrong for it.
I know, I had to pick between Wall-E and Ratatouille. I could watch Ratatouille.
Ratatouille's so good.
Okay. First time you went to the parks. April 6th, 2019.
So, I went when I was a kid. It was January of 2002, and because of my quality memory, I don't remember that well.
Neither does your brother.
Yeah, he was super young though, so it makes
He said
more
he remembers-
sense for him.
So you remember Soren and being really sick and didn't like it.
Yeah, he's never done well with motion.
33 moment at the parks you'll never forget. So I put, when we went this last time and this first time, my daughter got to play tag with Peter Pan. Whoever plays that Peter Pan.
I put that.
Oh, that was so sweet.
So
like,
sweet. She had a blast.
She had
The
a
other
blast.
kids playing too had a blast. You know, it made their trip.
Yeah, I actually have a video of it on my channel. I will link it in the description. It's so sweet.
was-
Ignore
it was
my voice in
amazing.
it because I'm like, I don't know, she didn't understand tag, what they were doing. But she was just running everywhere, so I was like, Addie, go get him, go get him.
He starts playing tag, so she's supposed to chase him. And she just goes booking it off in the complete opposite
Opposite
direction. I'm not sure
direction.
where she was going, but it wasn't to where tag was being played.
I put another moment too. So when we were at the Plaza Inn, we did character breakfast, and we were kind of getting a little frustrated because we were waiting for Eeyore, and our youngest was 1. She's still 1, but she just turned 1, and she wasn't walking, and she was tired, and she was waiting, but we were waiting for Eeyore. We hadn't seen Eeyore, the fairy godmother, and we just decided we were tired of waiting. We were there 40 minutes, maybe?
Yeah.
40, 45, which isn't bad, and we saw everyone else that was there. And there were
we did pretty good that morning.
there were a lot of characters there. So we were leaving, and the fairy godmother was coming out. And she's like, "Oh, are you guys leaving?" "Yeah, we're gonna be going." And so she offered to take a picture with Addie, and Addie had her signature, her autograph book. Her pen died. So fairy godmother was like, "Well, hold on 1 minute," and she went all the way back in the restaurant, got Addie a pen, and was like, "Here." And Dale, it was Dale. Dale's E was dying, so she went and fixed it in a little autograph book and then signed her name.
Yep.
Which was very nice. It
Yeah,
was
she
very
was
nice.
super nice.
It was-
That was
yeah.
a pretty cool thing
She was
too.
very nice. Park you most want to visit? You put Tokyo Disney, mainly for the merchandise.
Tokyo Disney would be cool. There's part of me that would like to go to Japan for a few reasons, but I put Aulani, even though it's not really a park. I'm from Hawaii, not
Not
where
that you can
Aulani
tell.
is, but
He's
yeah, I
one.
just think it'd be cool to do that. Sit on the beach, kids can do Disney stuff. And
Right,
we
it
can
would
just
be
hang
it
out.
would be
It'd
cool
kinda
once
more
the kids are a
relaxing
little
than
bit
park,
older.
but yeah, that's on a bucket list item for me.
That's a good one. Last time you went to the parks. Oh, guess what? Our answer is the same because we went
Hey!
together. April 6th, my first and only time that I've gone to the parks. 36, favorite theme park attraction. I love the teacups.
The teacups, see, I didn't go on the teacups. I was
No,
holding-
it's true. Addie and I went both
holding
times.
Grace every time. My favorite was Cars Land, and Cars Land at
That's
night.
not an attraction. That's a land.
It's an attraction to me because the neon at nighttime in Cars Land was lit.
Did you see what he did there?
No, that was a blast. I really enjoyed that.
I'm humming. You know, we're talking about song you stuck in your head? Kid,
Yeah,
Sandy
should've been
Claus.
Santa Claus.
37. Favorite theme park? Disneyland, specifically Fantasyland, which is probably your least favorite.
It was my least favorite.
Oh, I just like all the characters. I just wander around.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I put California Adventure. I think I like the newer stuff again.
Yeah.
That's where all the Pixar stuff is, and I got a kick out of that.
There's Astro Blasters in Tomorrowland. That's was like, anyways. I'm trying to make myself relevant here. Favorite theme park show. So we didn't watch a ton of shows.
No.
We didn't. But I put the fireworks and lights show that we saw, which was Mickey's Magical Mix, which I think was just for their 95th. I don't think it's going. I could be wrong.
I think they're done with that.
Please
one,
let me
but-
know if I'm wrong in the comments, which I definitely could be.
But I put the fireworks too. That was really the big thing we watched, and the level that they put that on at is really impressive.
Yeah, and we didn't even see like Fantasmic or World of Color.
Yeah,
we'll
we didn't
definitely have to
make
try and
that.
do that next time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We know what we want to do differently next time, and what we would do again. So
Yes.
maybe we can talk about that on another video.
All right, we did it.
We did it.
Whew. So that is our favorite tag. This is my YouTube and my child reward book. Anyways, we did it. I'm not going to tag anybody because it's late at night and we had to stop, so I'm tired because of crazy neighbors. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I put out new Disney content every week. And see you later.